Trisha Paytas has been baffling the internet with bizarre videos. One day she's sobbing on her kitchen floor. The next she's claiming to be a reincarnated royal.
My baby?
Yes.
Oh yeah, I did birth the reincarnation of Queen Elizabeth last year, I guess.
She's gone viral for many other things that you cannot even start to imagine. Ever since she started her YouTube career, she posted videos as a joke, doing impressions of dumb blonde characters. But people weren't laughing with her, they were laughing at her, and that's exactly what she wanted. Her early uploads included titles like My Strange Addiction, I'm a Chicken Nugget.
I woke up this morning feeling like a chicken nugget. You guys, when you feel like a chicken nugget, you feel like not delicious.
This exact clip cemented her place in the meme culture we see on a daily basis. She became a meme herself. Everything she does, everything she says becomes a meme. Not because she is funny, but people would say it's because she's simply out of her mind. She'd sit on the kitchen floor, eat fast food, and cry about everything from breakups to deep trauma, all while vlogging. People watched because it felt like a train wreck you couldn't look away from. One of the most jaw-dropping things about Trisha is how often she completely changes her identity. And we're not talking about fashion sense, we're talking about race, religion, gender, and even species. Other than being a reincarnation of Queen Elizabeth II and a chicken nugget, Trisha has also identified as a gay man.
That's why I identify more as like a gay man, because I like guys, but I also identify as a guy.
A transgender man.
So do I think I'm transgender? Yes, 1000%.
A Jewish woman.
And then I got parsley. It's Italian parsley, not Jewish parsley, but hopefully that'll do. Handle, and it says something in Hebrew or Jewish, or I don't know. I think it's all the same.
And yes, a Muslim. Each new identity seemed to come out of nowhere and lacked any serious understanding or respect for the community she was referencing. She said she was Muslim because she loved the Quran, but a few weeks later, she was posting fetish content in a hijab. People called it out for what it was, trolling. Trisha has made her mental health a huge part of her brand, but not in a healthy or honest way. While some viewers sympathize with her struggles, many question whether she is exploiting mental illness for views. She's been accused of faking or exaggerating symptoms to gain sympathy, and it's not a baseless claim. She's admitted in old videos to fabricating stories or dramatizing events, just like this tweet for instance. A viewer of hers had stated that Trisha Paytas is dragging this drama after being told multiple times that what she is describing is not dissociative identity disorder. If it was serious, why don't you go to a doctor instead of self-diagnosing yourself and straight up lying? Shaking my head. She had been talking about having dissociative identity disorder, DID, which is a mental illness formerly known as multiple identity disorder. Therefore, she thinks she has multiple personalities, and this is why she is the way she is.
Hungry and I'm thirsty.
No one said it better than this comment. She sounds like she just googled what is DID 5 minutes before filming. On top of this, she shared extremely traumatic content without warning or context. Mental health experts and fans alike have begged her to take a break or seek help, but for Trisha, content comes first. Trisha's romantic history is another minefield of drama. She dated Sean van der Welt, whom she accused of cheating and outed as gay in a viral meltdown.
To the end, but usually they are the ones that have to end it. Always they are the ones that have to end it. I've never had more fun with anyone in my life. I never felt so cared about and loved from anyone in my life. And maybe it just wasn't real. I don't know. That's the thing. I don't even know what's real anymore. Like, I don't.
She then dated Jason Nash, a member of David Dobrik's vlog squad, which was filled with toxicity. Their relationship played out online, constant fights, uncomfortable jokes, and Trisha being visibly triggered on camera.
And they're back. Would you ever have a threesome?
It doesn't like entice me as much.
Tana just called actually, she wanted to.
Again, not interested. Trisha, put your fucking clothes on! It's not funny. It's
Do you want to have a Tana?
But the most chaotic saga of all was her relationship with Moses Hackmon. Trisha and Moses went from awkwardly flirty TikToks to marriage in less than 2 years, but not without non-stop drama. She accused him of cheating, he accused her of abuse, and they both took to social media to vent. Beyond personal drama, she's created multiple smear campaigns against exes, former friends, and critics. I do not understand how there are people who follow me that follow and pay attention to Trisha Paytas, the racist, transphobic, homophobic, walking talking shit show, who has been in more scandals than we can count, and y'all still talk about her like she's not heinous. How? When Trisha joined Ethan Klein on their Frenemies podcast, people thought she had finally found her place. It was the perfect mix, Ethan's sarcastic wit balancing Trisha's chaos. The show quickly became one of the most watched podcasts on YouTube. It covered internet drama, politics, and pop culture, but the real draw was Trisha's unpredictability.
I would like to say I'm right in the middle at like 20 because I don't think I should lead the world, but I do like to look at myself naked. So I would say I'm a nice 20.
So you think you're a 20, average is 15. I think you're higher than 20.
But the honeymoon didn't last. Trisha fought with the crew, accused Ethan of disrespecting her, and constantly brought personal issues on air. She would storm off set, cry mid-episode, or go on long rants about the pay split. The show ended in a fiery implosion with Trisha publicly quitting, again. I'm posting dozens of follow-up videos blaming Ethan.
I wasn't! That wasn't it! I said, oh, Hila should be a
That's
guest
why-
on the podcast, and you're like, don't fucking mention Hila. She's the one we talked about. Oh, a fucking queen. You guys can talk about my shit all the time,
It's-
but her, don't fucking mention her name. I think we should just end it, honestly.
Yeah, I think so too.
Fucking bitch, you too.
This was the moment Trisha could have rebranded successfully. Instead, she burned every bridge. Trisha has repeatedly been called out for cultural appropriation. She's worn black hairstyles like box braids and cornrows, often referring to herself with slang and phrases taken from black culture.
A white person rap the N-word. Oh, you niggas want some Nick cake.
She's also mocked Japanese culture, once dressing in a geisha costume while eating ramen in a cringy ASMR video, which is now a deleted video but never a forgotten one. Every time she gets called out, her response is the same, a half-hearted apology or complete denial. Sometimes she doubles down, saying it was all a joke. Sometimes she disappears for a week, then returns with a new identity, and the cycle goes on. In a shocking twist, Trisha rebranded in 2021 into a family vlogger. She married Moses Hakmon and started documenting their life together. Soon after, she got pregnant and began posting soft pastel content, nursery hauls, and wholesome vlogs. Gone were the chaotic meltdowns, at least on the surface.
And you know the notes to sing. Breakfast bagels just totally spoils us with breakfast bagels. I know it's like simple to make breakfast bagels, but he really nails the ratio of the bacon, cheese, and egg.
Some fans were happy to see her grow up. Others didn't buy it, but they saw it as another phase or a calculated PR move to escape backlash. Trisha is both hated and adored. For some, she's a meme queen. Her clips have become viral sounds on TikTok, and her face is plastered across reaction GIFs. For others, she's manipulative and dangerous. She represents the worst of internet culture, performative, exploitative, and relentless.
Ariana Rem. You never know. Or who's Selena? Selena Rare? I wonder is Selena Gomez named Rare Beauty because she has that rare disease.
She leans into her meme status, often exaggerating her personality for attention. But the problem is, when everything's a joke, nothing is taken seriously. She's managed to stay relevant by never staying the same. Trisha isn't just a YouTuber, she's an internet experiment gone wrong. Whether she's crying for views, switching identities for clicks, or rebranding to escape the fire, Trisha is always in control of the chaos, even when she swears she isn't. Trisha Paytas might not be the best YouTuber, but she's definitely the most lunatic one to ever exist.
Eat the rich. That's what I say. That's why I'm so fat. I've just been eating so many. I gave it up today.